Layla Monroe's best efforts to bury it. Ooh! Flashback.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Fuck's sake, Phelps.
Ho, boom. Weapons Company.
Sir, we have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
Uh-oh.
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order?
You did.
I don't understand what the fuck is going on with these war things. Is it just showing, like, how bad a leader Phelps is? Is that what it's meant to be? A polite invitation. Hogaboom.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
Is she trying to stray away from Shaggins?
I hope so too, Princess.
And he keeps calling her princess.
I'd like that.
What is going on? Twists and turns, boys. Who's this motherfucker?
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's gonna get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Turns out this guy's not as bad as we thought. Not Kelso. Kelso's a prick. But the other guy in the suit, I thought he was there to whack off Kelso, and I don't mean the good whack off either. I mean like whack off, whack off. I thought he was about to whack Jack off.
Thanks for the patch up, Princess.
And he wasn't there to watch Jack whack off.
R&R I get for some time.
Can't remember what I was saying now. But there was a point. We're playing Kelso because Kelso, this is the arc of the story where we've basically found out about this Elysium property development. And it's being run by basically the powerhouses of North America, or Hollywood at least. And they're basically offing people, burning homes and killing people to get their property development done. And what it looks like is the big key investors, especially like one of the guys that's the key investors, the doctor, who basically made a shitload of money from coming across a hell of a lot of stolen army surplus heroin syrettes. And that's how he's now investing into this as well. So what are we doing? Where are we going? This guy is Cole Phelps. Not Cole Phelps. That's the fucking main guy, isn't it? Kelso. And Kelso used to be acquaintances or in the same army as Shaggins or Phelps. And they are not friends at the minute because of something that happened in the war. But anyway, their stories are colliding because of this whole scheme. But it looks like Kelso's moving in on Shaggins' woman as well, which I don't like. It was morphine, sorry. Did I say heroin? Fuck, I kept meaning morphine. My mistake. I've all the way through this game I've called it heroin. It's fucking morphine. Kelso insubordination. It's always been morphine. It always has been morphine. I keep fucking up. That's my fault. I don't know where the fuck we're going at the minute, boys. Alright. A sister's moving me to apartment 3. But it's locked. So why is my walk assist moving there? Apartment 2?
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that.
Is that his boss?
You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Is that Benson?
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Ha ha! Kelso! No! No soft spots for Kelso. Ah, so you like shit music. Hold on. Wait a minute. 2 glasses. 2 glasses. Do you have company in the bedroom?
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Lipstick on the glass. I don't know, that clue seems to be a bust. Hall of Records.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Okay, so Benson. Redevelopment Fund. I don't know what the fuck I'm clicking on this team. Maybe the number. No. It was a rock solid joke. Who else is it? It's Benson again. I can't click anything. I don't know what I'm... Fuck off. Signatures.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Shut up. Yeah, you can turn from the corner. I can't turn over the next one, though. I can't click on that second one. So what the fuck? Is this meant to be anything? I can't click on anything. Fuck it. I don't care. Moving on.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake.
California... here we go.
Get out while you can.
California Fire and Life Company is in consideration premium of $1,105 to be paid per annum insures Elysium Fields developments against all losses damaging occurring to Rancho Escondido. Located at this department in the amount not exceeding $221,000.
The Legion, Curtis. Now I know why.
They've built extremely cheap houses so that they could do a massive insurance job for the sum of $221,000.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
It's a lot of brass buttons in 47, boys. That's a lot of clams. Yeah? I need to see who's in your bedroom. That just goes outside. We can't go into his bedroom. It's not gonna... Oh.
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Oh! Ho, ho! You are going down, Benson.
Take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love?
Jack.
That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigating.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
She will only come back.
Oh, please tell me we can smack this prick.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Well, he's obviously lying. Why take the risk? Semi-government agency partially funded by private investment linked to Elysium Fields. 4,000 suburban redevelopment shares at $100 each made out to Curtis Benson. Insurance agreement. Insured value certificate made out on Rancho Escondido. Vice president of a company, why do you take the risk? It's a simple business transaction. I don't make sense of that dialogue. I don't make sense of that dialogue, y'all. It's nothing to do with lumber. Is it the government funding? It's either bad cop or evidence, but I don't think we've got evidence. come back out of it a minute. That's a good point. We didn't see. There's no clues in here, I don't think, but it's worth a look. Cigars. Not really a clue. Yeah, there's nothing in the room. We can hit accuse and back out of it, can't we?
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
That's why you took a bribe. What bribe? How can you accuse me of... I don't understand. It's not the lumber. Is it the shares? Yes!
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
One down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Well, he's obviously lying again. Let's just accuse, see what we get.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
It's got to be the lumber, right? I'm going to go with it. It's either that or the insurance agreement. Insured value certificate made out on Roadshow. Because that was going to go back to the company. He's insured the whole thing to go back to the insurance, right? For, what was it, $200,000? Yes!
Rancho
2 or 2.
Escondido burnt to the ground.
2 or 2.
California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
2 for 2.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
What would he know about the building materials? He wouldn't, would he? He did call Shaggins flawed. He did call Shaggins flawed, yeah. It's not the lumber. Oh, it's actually written on it. Is that proof, though? What was the actual question? Let's have a read up. You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end? Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials? So he's asking how would I know what building materials he uses. We could say that it's written on the fucking lumber, couldn't we? Ah, fuck it. We're 2 out of 3 anyway. If it goes fucking south, it don't matter. Let's just see what the accused says.
You smug son of a bitch. You're lying again. It's an insurance scam, pure and simple.
And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the houses.
See, we've got no proof for that statement. Have we? You smug son of a bitch, you're lying. It's an insurance scam, pure and simple. And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the houses. It's not the lumber, Joa. It can't be. The lumber proves it's a scam.
Yeah, but what you're saying is he's not involved in that part of it, so it doesn't prove he knows it's bad.
Yeah. But that's... Do you see what I was saying, though, about the question, though? Like, the question started with... I mean, this is a bad example because it's not as separate. But the question started with, like, you knew it was a setup because you're using shitty materials, and the guy said, well, the guy's building the houses has got a good reputation, how the fuck would I know?
Yeah.
So then I can accuse him with the lumber straight off the bat. He says, look, this fucking lumber says not fit for construction on the lumber.
I would say that would be incorrect, though.
For that
you
answer.
Could say, I'm not involved in what materials he uses. It's nothing to do with me.
That's a good point, though. That's
There's
a good point.
Just you know the lumber's bad, but
Yeah.
there's no way of tying him to that.
The lumber
What's
proves...
the insurance agreement one, Andy?
The insurance agreement we've already used.
Because he must have read over it.
Right? We have. Basically, they're talking about the building houses on the fucking dirt cheap.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
So that they can basically ramp up the insurance cost and burn them to the ground.
Yeah,
That's the end game. The insurance agreement is basically that insurance agreement written on the table, which we've used in an earlier piece of evidence.
What's the redevelopment fund?
The redevelopment fund, this is basically the semi-government agency, partially funded by private investors linked to Elysium Fields.
Let's say you've got no evidence to tie him to the materials.
Me too.
So maybe just throw the lumber in.
You're off the hook. For now.
I'm going to back out the accusation and bad cop. Wait a minute. He's not even got any tells in this.
That's because he's super wealthy. This is supposed to be this way.
But the other ones had massive tells, like, from his character. You can't just switch personality like that, though. You smoke son of a bitch, you're lying against an insurance scam. Oh, hang about. Back before that. You buy the green lumber for the houses, how do you expect it to end? So he's being a prick about it. But we've got no proof of him, so we can bad cop him, I guess. Use an intuition point. Well, it's either going to be good cop or bad cop, because I don't want to use accuse. It will leave accuse in. Bad cop or accuse. Let's just have a look at what it gives us for accuse. See, the lumber's gone. If it's to be an accusation, it's going to be the share certificate or the redevelopment fund. We've used the share certificate, so theoretically we should be able to use the redevelopment fund, right?
Well, not necessarily. If you've already used the share certificate, are you guaranteed to have the correct answer, or could there be evidence you haven't got?
We've got all the evidence. For sure. My only concern is it going to take out... the ones that it's taken out, is it going to take out a random number, or is it not taking out a share certificate because I can use it again? Share certificate was a bribe, basically, to get him on board with it. But that doesn't mean... Fuck it. Oh, it was wrong. It was wrong.
I'm the rubber stamp.
Shit, never mind.
This
We should have bad copped him.
Very neat.
Sorry, I just clicked red there. I was looking at the screen.
Maybe I can't
That's
work
fine,
out
that's
the
fine.
Phelps
Fuck
scam.
y'all.
No, it was a
He
good
may be many
discussion, though.
things, but he is one of the
It got
best
us out of
detectives
these.
the LAPD has ever
Half of
had.
the knobheads who said that.
Your card is marked.
Yeah, half of the knobheads that said it said pick the lumber anyway, and it was one of the first ones that it fucking crossed off.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson.
Rookies.
Not at all.
Right, so we've pegged him for a pedo and obviously a player. We've told Benson we know what's going on, so...
Oh, he's a paedophile?
He had a fucking 12-year-old girl in his bed when we walked in, naked.
Can't you pop a cap in?
If only I could, Mike, if only I could.
Where's the castrate option?
You only get that. You only get that when you're playing Shaggins. Kelso's more of a cook.
We're not playing the castrator.
We're not playing
Bob
Shaggins.
Shaggins, castrator, authority, judge.
So we can go to the office and see what's going on over there.
Thanks, Clarendon. Thanks. Fucking 12-year-old?
Yeah.
What is going on, man?
I don't know, man.
In that robe? Perverse.
What was more creepy is the fact that this 12-year-old's like, no, it's fine, he just fucking grunts on me for a couple of minutes, but he buys me some quality shit.
Oh, that's really sick.
That is
That
horrible.
makes me feel a bit ill.
You know what I mean?
That's gross.
The fact that she's copacetic about it, it's not fun. It's not good to read. I don't like it, yeah.
So, is he under arrest or what?
No, apparently not.
So the pedo goes free?
We're not a cop, though.
Oh.
Well, not a cop. He worked for insurance, but now he's working for the DA as an investigator. So he's not got any sort of cop stuff.
He's got a phone, right?
He's got a phone and a badge.
Oh, you can
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Diddling a 12-year-old.
Take the elevator.
Nonce.
First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Take the elevator first door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Mr. Kelso. I should do. It's my office. That's all.
You're right. I should.
But, question. That doesn't matter. So, Benson, who owns this company that I work at, Fire and Life, has he not actually called into work to say, don't let Kelso into the building because he's fired? Because I've just walked in. I'm going to my office though now. Where's my office? First door on the right, he said, right? Left. No. That's Harry Zielinski. It said first door on the right, I'm adamant of it. Lloyd Connor. Francis Brown. Regina Barkley. Ernesto. Skagula? What a fucking bad name. So this has got to be my office. Nope, that's the ladies. There's your office, Kelso. You cook. Do I even not have an office? I have an office. I took the elevator up. Kelso, there it is. Right next to the shitter. Warranted. Now, is this me or has someone been through my office?
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see?
Okay, so Benson, apparently in these documents, is something that we don't want Benson to, that Benson doesn't want us to see. This is the house that Buckwalter was working on, right? That he fell through. That's the insurance policy.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
There's got to be more in these files.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Fuck does that mean?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
Uh-oh!
Have a seat, Cole.
Shaggins.
Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempted one, yes. Look.
Shaggins is
Jack,
human.
It's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
Dick gum
I'm
shit.
thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Is Kelso going to be our partner? Oh, I want to go back to Shaggins, man. What's this? Fuck off, Kelso. If it makes me be Kelso, my partner's Shaggins, I'm going to be pissed. So he's on his own. Alright. Well, no chandelier anymore.
Hello there.
You need some help there, sir?
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
That was a little forceful, wouldn't you say? Oh? Hidden shields. Alright, I'm not fucking doing that shit. It gives you XP for finding the hidden shields? Bullshit game. Up the stairs. Yeah, the game was 10 out of 10 until we forced away Shaggins. Here? Nope, that's marriage license department. In here.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
You pointed one way and walked the other. You bamboozling old motherfucker.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Alright. Southern Film Casting, Sanford and Stones. Suburban, haha. Directors. No? Courtney Sheldon was one of the directors, was he? I found it. This is what I needed. We didn't admit it. It just turns out that suddenly he's now seeing this German bird.
Do I give that away when you finish the game? For those who stuck with you for 4 days?
I could do.
Yeah.
What do you mean stuck with me like I'm mature?
Well, no, I mean, we didn't expect it to be this big, but everyone's
It's been
awesome
pretty
about it.
big.
Everyone's been pretty awesome about it, so, you know, you can do what you want with it.
I'm not going to give this away. It's a Winston! It's a Winston Overwatch pop, y'all! That's for you. That's for you guys. We'll do it at the end. We'll do it at the end. Wait a minute. Oh, we'll discuss it at the end. We've been stuck with Ghost for days. Yeah!
Courtney.
I fucking told you it was Courtney!
Sake. What's he got to do with this?
Fuck, you know.
I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
I love Shaggins and McCock. I love McCock. We should play more with McCock.
I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
I wish that McCock was on stream more. Oh well.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees. 17 minutes. 58 seconds west.
58. 58.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
What the fuck?
1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
$1,876,900.
Shut up!
Divided by 90,000.
Where's the fucking equals button? $20. You got the wrong number, mate.
1876988.
1876988.
90,000, yes.
1 8 7 6 1876988 988 divided by 90,000.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
90,000.
20.
It's the same fucking number.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
Okay.
You do this every day?
A0. Wait. A starts at 0. So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. It's V. The more you know. I bet I still fucking got it wrong. I bet I've still got it wrong. It's not V. No. Oh no. Yeah, did he just say add 1 to 20? Right? It's you. I knew it was you. I was seeing if you guys knew. It's not you. It's not you. It's not V, are you? You didn't count A, and you counted to 21. He said A0, and then he said 21. It's a fucking T. I knew it was you all along anyway. I was just seeing if you guys knew basic math, that's all.
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
Right. Shut up.
1876988.
1876988. Randall Jones.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Uh-oh.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Oh! It's business, though. I'll give him that. It's business. Oh, shit! We got flanked by the fucking mortician, it looked like. You made me want a head desk. Hey, it was your fault. It was your fault. You did this.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy?
Extra trunk space. Oh, smoke clears, boys.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Right, we need to move because Shotgun Bro's coming in a minute. Where is he?
Throw out the guns.
Where the fuck's Shotgun Bro?
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
Shotgun Bro's like right behind that third bookcase on the left.
Weapons on the ground now.
Oh! There goes the hat, though.
Yeah.
Pop out again, prick. What up?
Christ. Just missed.
Are they across the library? They are. Where's the third?
Keep on going, Jack.
There he is. He's strafing.
I'm gonna put holes with you, asshole.
An inch to the left and you would have had me, boys.
He's got moxie, this lad. Get off the wall. Ah ha ha! Good night. He's lost his hat, now he's angry. Pick your fucking hat up, you savage. He doesn't care. Kelso's superficial, not like Shaggins. Shaggins finds value in everything. Shaggins is...
I need a word, Courtney.
Uh-oh.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Uh-oh. He's thrown Courtney under the bus. Fontaine! Fontaine. Oh, Prince, I just got what you did there. Kelso's apartment, he's strapped! Where's your jacket, Kelso? Have some pride, you piece of shit.
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
I know who it is.
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Huh, well that's an obvious trap. Are we gonna go anyway? Are you gonna show us some stones, Kelso? With a name like Courtney as a guy, he's an easy fall guy. Wow. 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 Let's get in the old, get in this one, it looks better. We're going to Leland Monroe's house. But first, I must take a slash. I will be right back. We're near the end of this. We're near the end of it. We need some sort of wrap-up, some closure, team. And I think we're going to get it. So fucking sexy, that sax. Okay, Leland Monroe's house. It's an obvious setup. But Kelso seems to have pulled his socks up here. You know what? I think Shaggins' apologies inspired him. It's like a raid buff. You've gained Shaggins' apology. Boom. Immortality. Know your ABCs. Yo, Bob, how's it going, mate?
Appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Oh, we're going in all-out assault, boys. Back to the army days. He wants minimum noise, but I kind of want to get in on the action, you know? What was that song, Ghost? It is literally this. At 17 minutes in. There you go. Oh, bath! I'll let Mike know. Remind me, guys, to let Mike know about that. That sounds like an awesome idea for the Daily Preach. I'm adamant he will use that. Can I not just go fucking ham in this bitch?
You can walk.
Oh! Alright. We're just going live. We're going live. Show your fucking head. Move over. That's our guy. Don't shoot him. Moving up. That's it, boys. Clean them up.
Throw out the guns.
One more. Where is he? Can't see him. Give me the fucking Tommy gun, boys. We're taking it to the Unforgiven. The Untouchables. Oh, we got more in. We got more in. Take some cover.
Keep your head down.
Ah, the aiming. We got him. We got him. Keep that cover, boys. Can I shoot through? I can. Pushing round hard right. I can see him, but I can't see where they're out. Aha.
Real clever, asshole.
Pop your fucking head out again. Pop your fucking head out again.
Your move, mister.
Literally as a... Oh, fuck this. I'm moving up. Show me something, Kelso.
There. Somebody take
How long do you think you can hold out?
Haha! Behind the tree. We got 2 left. Push it up. Where are they? 1 down. No, I see the hat. Control pad aiming. 1 down.
Clever asshole. I'm gonna find you.
Press up again. Where is he, Kelso? I see his hat. Hat's off.
That's it. Out of ammo.
Down he goes. Push up, Kelso. We're all good. Take his Tommy. Alright, I don't think we're supposed to go in these doors, but that one, however. Freeze, cocksucker! Wow! Get out of there, Kelso!
Stay down, damn it!
You are not a good shot. Oh, the destructible armor. That's nice. That's nice. 2 down. Pushing in. We're going shotgun, boys. Street sweeper. Yeah? Entry team SWAT. Break it. Kelso, motherfucker. You can't shoot shit from there, can you, Kelso? Suppressing fire! Damn it, figures. Right, we're going that way. Cigar still lit. This motherfucker's down. Where are they? Oh.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Oh! Yes, Kelso! You are redeemed! Suck that bitch! Not because he hit a woman, but because he hit a woman because she shot him.
I think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women. Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
Ah! Get back through the door! 2 of them, boys. 2 of them.
Weapons on the ground, now!
I can't read where they are. Behind the door?
Light him up!
Not today, bitch. Where's your other crony? You got a street sweeper! He's down. Five knuckles of equality, boys. Oh, 50s, man.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Get into cover. Shit. Kelso's got no cover. He's got no cover. He's going in live. We're good. We're good. Where's his hat gone? Did I lose my hat? It's too late, Kelso. It's too late. More shotgun ammo? Yep. The hats count as life. No, it's dynamic. If you shoot the hat off, the hat comes off. Anyone taking a shit in here? Freeze, cocksucker! No one's there. Wardrobe. Ladies' clothes, eh? Ho ho ho!
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Kelso!
Crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard. What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Ow! Fucking Kelso, eh? And what did you have in your safe? May I ask? City of Los Angeles criminal intelligence reporter Dr. J. Harlan Fontaine. This is the guy that we knew from the newspapers was fucking crazy. So let's have a read of it. Dr. J. Harlan Fontaine is implicated in the supply and distribution of narcotics in the greater LA County area. In his capacity as a clinical psychiatrist, he has dispensed large quantities of contraband morphine to drug dealers and users under the pretext of prescribing them treatment to his patients. Between July and September 47, 22 suspects arrested for narcotics possession claimed that the drugs were medications given to them to alleviate symptoms of various psychiatric illnesses. Several show paperwork to this effect. No pattern was noticed by arresting officers, however, and no further action was taken since each charge amounted to no more than a misdemeanor. And the suspects were processed across 4 separate divisions at Central Hollywood University in Highland Park. On September 7th, 1947, after a lengthy interrogation, suspect Reginald Barclay offered the name of an associate he knew only as Doc Fontaine. See interview transcripts. Barclay stated that Fontaine was the selling party in a deal he brokered with Willie Baines Foster, yet to be apprehended. Foster is known to LAPD Administrative Vice as a high-ranking courier for Mayor Harris Cohen. Yes, he is. On August 29th, again on September 6th, and then again on September 12th, Dr. Fontaine visited a man's haberdashery on Sunset Boulevard. A haberdashery known to be owned and operated by Mayor Harris Cohen, who's the gangster. On all 3 occasions, Dr. Fontaine was inside for more than an hour. 2 days after his final visit on September 14th, a shipment of morphine with a street value of $4,000 was moved from a house in Brentwood to an East Downtown warehouse, whereupon it disappeared. It is the opinion of this officer that Dr. Harlan Fontaine is a significant figure in the supply and distribution of narcotics in Los Angeles, with close ties to organized crime. I recommend that he be kept under close surveillance until such time as comprehensive legal can be assembled. Yours sincerely, Roy Earl, Chief Detective. So we
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
It certainly is. So that's the police report on Fontaine and why Fontaine's still active.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Suburban Redevelopment Fund shares, a wad of cash, and a book. Yeah, Walkabout, always order yourself some food.
That's a hell of a payroll.
J. O'Malley, Sandler, Earl, Rossi, Worrell, Colin, Earl, Sandler, Summer, Bramlett, Combat, Worrell, Worrell and Earl are there a few times, aren't they? What else have we got in here, eh? Newspaper, boys! Let's look at the picture first.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Earl, Roy Earl. Meanwhile, Monroe is on the floor taking the wildest wank ever. Fucking hell. Roy Earl, isn't he the vice guy? Oh, we've got Earl banter rights here. McCock? Is Earl McCock? What is drama? Normal time, buddy. Normal time, as per. Is Roy Earl McCock? We've got him as well, but like obviously Kelso doesn't know Roy Earl, right? Roy Earl with cheese. Hey. Alright, we're going in newspapers, boys. Suburban Redevelopment Fund promises 10,000 new homes.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor.
Please, Courtney.
So this is after Kelso met Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
The eyebrow raise.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot believe that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy.
Uh-oh!
Still, Courtney.
Uh-oh!
All of your troubles are finally over.
He's OD'd Courtney.
Let them go. Let them drift away.
He's OD'd Courtney. Courtney gone. Courtney ripped, boys. Fontaine, you son of a bitch. Hey, Aragath. 2 months. Thank you, buddy. Ah, the duck, man. There's still shit in this office for me to find here, team. Gun rack. Lamp. Collections and shit. Bathroom. We've been in the bathroom, right? Yeah, we couldn't get into the connector. What are we missing? Pour yourself a drink, Kel, so you earn it, big dog. What are we missing? Something on his desk. I can't get to his desk, though. The music's on. Oh, it's let me get to it now. Look at all the scribbled off names, boys. Look at all the scribbled off names.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches would go to.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at
Those
stake.
are the houses.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel.
Elsa's
Monroe's
dead?
negotiating again.
This doesn't bode well.
Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Nope. Get it yourself, Kelso. Piece of shit.
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Good case, boys. Good case. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund has been dismantled the old-fashioned way. Guns are blazing, hats are tipping, broads are banging. Well played, team. Well played.